Good evening, YouTube. Doug here with Hollywood Rodents. Tonight I'm going to start a series that's going to be shot partially tonight, partially tomorrow. I'm actually going to take a look at some other snakes that'll make great second snakes or second species, something that's just a little bit more advanced than a typical ball python. This is not an all-inclusive list. This isn't a top 5, a top 10, top anything. These are just some animals that I have access to that I think you guys will like to see. And I'm going to start with some of our short tails that we have. The first one I'm going to show you here is our T-positive albino short-tailed python. She is a beauty. And I'm going to feed her. I'm going to talk a little bit about her husbandry, but I'm going to turn this camera around, let you guys see her. And then the next one I'm going to show off is our female Mary. Blood python. Her name's Mary, Bloody Mary. Get it? Anyhow, so I'm going to turn this thing around. I'm going to show you guys this snake. She's gorgeous and she's very, very friendly most of the time, but it is feeding day, so she's hungry, and you'll get to see these guys' food response. So, just a sec. Alright guys, so this is Martha, our T-negative albino. T-negative or T-positive, I have a hard time remembering, to be honest with you. That's why it's always written down. General husbandry for these guys is their hot spot is about 85 degrees. They like to be quite a bit more humid than a ball python, so usually around 70%. And you see, I'm actually kind of surprised she hasn't hardly moved. I think she might have been sleeping. Oh. Alright guys, here's Mary. This is actually Dave's first snake ever. This is a blood python, female, we were told. Now, I believe that this is a morph, not a normal. I'm going to move this camera a little bit so I can kind of zoom in on her and show you guys some of her colors. But she is stunning. She looks a lot more like one of the granites or one of the one of the other morphs of this particular species. But I'd be lying if I tried to prove that or just make that claim, because we don't have any proof. She came to us third hand. We were told it was a female, but we'll see. Anyhow, this girl right here, she's a solid animal. She came to us. She was really small when we got her. They told us she was 2 years old, which I believe, but they weren't feeding her like she should have been, because we've had her for coming up on 6 months, and she is a stellar eater. And she's going to get a medium rat tonight, live. She eats live all the time. I will occasionally feed her a pre-killed, just simply because I like to. I believe that, as these snakes get bigger, their prey items get to be a lot more dangerous to them. But these guys have a fast strike, and she is locked on. The one thing about keeping rats where we have our snakes is the rats know what's up because they can hear so well. But you see, these snakes are true ambush predators. She will wait and wait and wait for that rat to walk over by her before she makes any kind of move. You can tell, like with her body, like kind of up in here, she is ready to go, and she can strike the width of this cage or this container if she wanted to. That little Malaysian has done it to me before, and it's half the length of this snake, so she's got a great bite right on the head. And that's all she wrote, folks.